What is this? The Twitch Iceberg? I don't know what this is, but it looks interesting.
Let's get started.
Okay. It's called
Let's
Twitch
check out
lore?
the Smiler level.
Okay.
I originally didn't have this tier until I realized the major gap between these and the Norman level in terms of coverage. For example, PogChamp getting removed was the biggest news Twitch has ever gotten. Getting articles written about it on CNN and USA Today, this is for the most part the only global event that Twitch has had. But for the unaware, PogChamp was removed because the face of the emote Gutex made questionable remarks about the US Capitol rioting, in turn causing Twitch to fully remove the emote, and quite recently replacing with Komodo hype after cycling different faces for around a month or so. Dream SMP. Dream SMP and the resurgence of Minecraft is extremely high on this iceberg for a good reason. During the process of creating this, I had my little brother and other people help gauge the tiers, and every time, every single person knew about Dream and his involvement with making Minecraft extremely popular again.
Really?
If you're thinking these topics are extremely common knowledge, that's the point. Some of these beginning events really aren't anything too special. Pokemon Go and the start of IRL streaming is what I would say would be the first Norman invasion, in quotes. Before Minecraft and before Fortnite, we had Pokemon Go. That summer of 2016 was insane. Streamers getting into all sorts of trouble. In some instances, streamers got jumped and robbed. Summit was swatted while playing. It was a crazy time for Twitch, with all these streamers revealing their locations for those degenerates to find them and get them swatted. IRL streaming started around this time too, with Pokemon Go and IRL streaming really just going hand in hand, as it was the push it needed for the section to finally become popular. Streamers like Jake and Bake, who showed off what Japan's street life was like, thrived during IRL. IRL would see an extreme decline after another incident lower down on this iceberg. Of course, the just chatting section is on here for how big a meme this place has been for years and years. All the streamers poking fun at the ratio between boy and girl streamers and that kind of stuff. Shameless, man. Shameless.
Level 2.
Onto the Whatface or Norman level. Here, you'll see your average Twitch viewer. They just started watching in 2019 to 2020. Thinking about it now, it's just really crazy to think how much Twitch as a platform has grown. But
so explain to me, chat. This iceberg thing, this is showing like what people know. This is just lore. This is showing all the lore of Twitch. So far, I knew about all of that stuff. In this tier, I know Ninja vs. Shroud going to Mixer. I know LSF. I know BTV. I know Fedmyster. I know Ninja vs. Twitch. Maybe? I don't know if I actually know that. Twitch DMCA, yeah. And I don't know what purple screen of death means.
DrDisrespect's ban. Of course, first on a level, we have DrDisrespect getting banned. Still, to this day, there hasn't been a definitive reason as to why he just sort of was just erased off of Twitch in a matter of hours. He seems to be doing fine though on YouTube. Maybe one day we'll find out what the doc did for such an extreme ban. Ninja and Shroud moving to Mixer. Ninja and Shroud moving to Mixer was very out of the blue, especially Shroud's. But this is the first time streamers were bought over to stream on separate platforms. Sure, streamers have contracts
Didn't work
for platforms that they were already streaming on, but this was almost like sports when teams were drafting players and just throwing millions at these streamers to stream on their site. Luckily for Ninja and Shroud though, Mixer would fully shut down and they would get to move back to Twitch, keeping their millions. Ninja versus Twitch. Ninja versus Twitch was a little incident that happened during all of that. When Ninja left Twitch, they unverified his account and started recommending different Twitch streamers to watch on his page. And somehow, someway, a stream was the first stream that was recommended. And when Ninja found out, he wasn't quite happy, leading to this Twitter video.
There was a account that was #1 being recommended on my channel, and I have no say in any of this stuff. So this is like this is the line, this is the straw. We're trying to get the whole channel taken down to begin with.
The purple screen of death. The most recent event on this tier is the purple screen of death.
Oh, I know purple screen of death. I get it now.
Twitch's new way to deter people from using any sort of ad blockers, but in turn caused internal issues with tournament websites and whatnot. And even if you disable your ad blocker completely, it will still pop up. The only workaround is to fully uninstall your ad blockers and install Twitch Adblock as an extension. Adblock said on Twitter that they're working on a fix, so hopefully this whole mess can be over with sooner than later.
Oh my
Twitch
God.
DMCA mess.
Oh, I hate this one.
DMCA jokes on Twitch have been a thing for a little bit now, but they really only picked up in 2020 when DMCA takedowns became actually serious. Rumors of streamers being banned live for playing music on stream that wasn't copyright free, streamers having to create DMCA free playlists. This ding-dong US senator actually wanted to make it a felony for playing copyrighted music on stream.
Hate that guy.
And a buddy of mine, Masayoshi, was given a strike for playing clown music, and Twitch flagged the song as a Lil Uzi song. Twitch themselves were even caught having to mute a song and play no copyright music over the background so they wouldn't get banned, and this all happened live.
Oh my God.
Fedmyster. The first weird controversy on this iceberg, Fedmyster.
Yeah.
With him being kicked from OfflineTV for just being so creepy
He's the first one that's ever been kicked from OfflineTV, right?
and weird off stream and at night with the girl streamers in the house who live there, telling people him and Pokey were dating and whatnot. Just some extreme.
No? Who else got kicked? Wait, PogLols used to be on OfflineTV? PogLols used to be on OfflineTV. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Wait, someone linked me a tweet. I left OfflineTV because my visa, you're an idiot, in 2018. Oh my god, I didn't know any of this. I'm a normie. If you watch the original promo vid for OTV is in it, where is it? I want to see that.
Well, I'm William Lee. My in-game name is Skara.
Hi, I'm Lily, or Lily Pichu. I am a YouTuber, streamer, dog owner.
I am PogLols. I stream video games on Twitch.tv, mostly Overwatch and anything else I want.
Hey guys, I'm Pokey. I'm a streamer slash YouTuber slash content creator.
Man, Pokey. Welcome to the Pokey.
PogLols invented sheesh. PogLols invented sheesh?
People think I'm savage, but that's how I show my endearment because I have trouble showing affection like directly, so I have to like mask it in a more subtle manner.
Love that.
That's why maybe they think I'm mean, but I'm actually not a bad person. I'm pretty nice, I think. I don't know. I let them play with my dog.
Relax, relax. Okay, look, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, all right? Just. Oh shit!
I think she
That's really funny. That's funny.
brings
Skara's just like 100% businessman.
There is no breaks.
His work ethic's also really good, and he really, really likes salmon.
Smoked salmon. He loves that. That's the secret to his heart.
This is crazy. I had no clue. I had no clue Poke even has ever interacted with anybody in offline TV. Anybody. You guys know I'm a big fan of Poke's content. You guys know this. I always talk highly of it. I just had no clue he was related to any of this.
He's probably the most similar to his on and off stream.
Orlando is one of the nicest people I know. He took care of my dog a few times. That automatically places him very, very, very high in my respect list. Like,
Her
he's a
dog is
good
cute.
guy.
Lily, hear me out. If you ever need anybody to watch your dog, please, ma'am, it would be my honor. I would love to watch your dog.
And he has a cat named Boo that has no tail.
Wow, this is so interesting. I had no clue that Poke was ever on offline TV. All right, I'm learning things. Who knew this Twitch Iceberg thing would teach me some things?
LSF, LiveStreamFails, the infamous
Oh, this is an old video. We haven't heard much from Fed. LOL.
subreddit that circle jerks the same group of streamers. The idea of the subreddit
True.
itself is awesome, just sharing popular streamer clips and just random fails or whatnot. But this subreddit can get extremely toxic and flat out ridiculous at times.
True.
From relentlessly digging into streamers like Alinity day in and day out. And it literally took a streamer to pass away for people to take a step back and reevaluate the purpose of this subreddit. When LSF is
True.
normal, it's quite an enjoyable subreddit to browse. It's just unfortunate all it takes is one drama clip to light the fire under all these users, turning this subreddit into an absolute shit show.
Level 3.
Here at level 3, we're looking at the average Twitch watcher. They probably came in late 2017-ish and just casually browsed.
Okay, here we go. Let's see which one of these I know. Twitch plays Pokemon, I know this. Albert, I know this. The deer who orgasms when you pet her, I know this. Alt accounts, yeah. Is there drama around this or just that they exist? Because I know they exist. Viewbotting, I know that exists. Dr. D apology / TwitchCon accident. Oh, that's when he went into the bathroom. Twitch music, I know that. Soda's Among Us formula, know that. Billy Harrington and Van Sama, I know this. And For Connor, I think I know everything on this one.
DrDisrespect's apology and TwitchCon incident. If you don't know what happened, DrDisrespect got in a little entanglement and had to apologize live.
Oh, this wasn't the bathroom thing? This was a different one? I'm learning so much. He got in an entanglement? What are we calling an entanglement? Oh, he cheated? He cheated and got called a 2-time champ? He got called a champion for cheating. Wow, that's crazy.
Doc would also be temporarily banned in 2019 due to filming inside a public restroom at E3. This would also instantly be clipped and emotes were created as well. Albert. Staying on topic of entanglements. Next,
So he's using entanglements as cheating.
we have Albert, who in 2019 was exposed to be having inappropriate relations with a fellow streamer while he was already dating Lily Pichu. How did they find out, you ask? The streamer who he was
This is a crazy way that these guys found out that they were cheating. This is insane. Y'all, you're next level nerdy if you are using a Google Doc to flirt with each other. That's all I have to say.
talking to, Avocado Peeled, leaked their DMs on stream. No, not through texts, not even through Twitter DMs, but they were communicating through Google Docs. This unfortunate series of events all unfolded while OfflineTV was doing their big Japan IRL trip, Twitch Music. Twitch Music is a staple for anyone who really wants to get the true Twitch.television experience. From old Hearthstone streamer Cancer Music like Alex the Seal or Radio Kappa by Nim, there are so many different communities who all create music for their streamers for chat to enjoy, like Coaster, Sortyway, and Howay, who create hilarious Twitch songs for viewers to enjoy, or Ngaku and Constera, who make beautiful music videos and visuals. Twitch Music has evolved so much since its conception, and the fact that it's still alive and kicking today is a great sight to see. Soda started the Among Us formula. Believe it or not, the sex doll having millionaire is the go-to for new Twitch metas, and this was all but the same. In July 2020, Soda booted up Among Us, and the rest is history. He was taught how to play by friend and Twitch
Yeah, Pluto!
staff Pluto, and they ran practice games for 5 hours, teaching streamers like Poke, Hassan, XQC, and the likes. This was the definitive start to the Among Us meta. Thanks, Soda.
I just want to see what I know about here. I don't know Phantom Lord. I don't know Andy's very well. I know CX Network. I've heard about it. I've heard about ICE's ban. I know about paid charities. I have no clue what Clara means. I know what swatting is. I know Sweet Anita how to stalker. I don't know much about it. I don't know who Allison Quinn is, and I do know what Everland is.
Sweet Anita's stalker situation is one that is really concerning and highlights how twisted some viewers can actually get. This stalker would stand outside of her house, peek through her mailbox, and follow her in several places in public to the point where she had to get strangers to restrain the stalker in public. She received many death threats from this stalker with extremely unsettling and graphic messages. The good news about all of this is that around mid-2020, Anita's stalker was arrested after months and months of being an absolute creep.
Jesus.
Stalker situations are always so unnerving. So let's break down Andy's.
Wow.
This originally spawned from Andy Milonakis appearing on ICE's stream, causing any stream sniper or person involved with ICE for the most part to be called an Andy or have Andy associated with their name. For example, Mexican Andy, Asian Andy, Burger Andy, otherwise known as Burger Planet, etc. The term Andy would then be evolved even further in Twitch speak by calling anything or anyone something does an Andy. The most popular term is React Andy, for when someone just reacts to videos the entire stream. But there are others very similar, like poking fun at a streamer's view count, calling them a 2K Andy. Wrapping up our ICE coverage for this
I'm a 3K Andy. I'm famous.
level at least.
Okay. What I know artifact section because it was full of weird shit. I have no clue what RS Glory and Gold is. Blessing RNG got removed because he was racist. I know what Justin TV is. I didn't know about Reckful's Japan Stalker. I have no clue what US Army streaming is. This is the Hassan Twitch staff guy. And Angel of Shibuya. I don't know what that is.
A more popular event on this list thanks to Slasher, but the US Army was streaming on Twitch and being very sly with their tactics, using fake giveaways to point users who clicked on their buttons to be brought to the US Army recruitment page. Twitch actually stepped in and made them remove the giveaway buttons after they found out what they actually linked to.
Oh my
They were also
God.
full on censoring and muting chatters who were asking them about US war crimes and just trolling in chat. The deception was just really weird, and the fact that they knew what they were doing is really unsettling. Using Twitch to recruit extremely young and impressionable children is not the best look. The Reckful Japan Stalker. The Reckful Japan Stalker moment was an extremely unsettling turn of events caught live on stream. When Reckful was walking around in Japan at night, he noticed a very weird person just lurking at the end of a crosswalk, and even pointed it out to his chat.
Where?
Come on, guys.
Continuing to walk, he noticed the person was following him down the street and was actually gaining on him. So Reckful made a sharp 180 turn and made a joke that it would be so creepy if the dude turned around. And not even 5 seconds later, you see the guy fully turn around. And that was when Reckful decided to sprint out of this area. Turns out, it was just a very awkward viewer who didn't know how to introduce himself.
Oh my God, chat. Okay, let's have a lesson. This is how it works. If you see me, you usually say, Ludwig! And then I look next to me and I see Ludwig say, hey! That's usually how it happens. But if you see a content creator in person, you say, OMG, hi, cutie. You know, this is actually a fun story. When I was at Disneyland without Ludwig, I sat, my family was going on the Incredicoaster, which I'm too afraid to go on. So I sat on a bench and I sat next to a girl with lovely purple hair and she had purple Crocs on. And I sat down and I said, oh, I love your Crocs. And she said, thanks so much. And then another person walked by and they said, oh my gosh, I love your Crocs. And she's like, thanks. I said, oh, it's a good day to wear Crocs, is what I said to her. And she said, wait, are you on Twitch? I said, yeah. And she's like, wait, are you QTCinderella? And it was very sweet. It was very, very sweet. And I genuinely don't think she recognized me prior. But if you do recognize a content creator prior, all you have to do is say their name to get their attention. That's what you want to do. Don't yell it. Just don't run at them. Just walk by them and say, oh my gosh, hi, Blair, or hi, Maya, or hi, Ludwig, hi, Felix, whoever you see, and you just say, this is crazy seeing you here. I'm such a fan of you. And then, can I have a picture? And then they'll be like, yeah, of course. Da, 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 da. That's what you do. Don't follow them from behind.
Hassan. When talking about Hassan, I am not
Okay, not Hassan Abby, for the record.
talking about the bean-sized
Okay, it's toxic.
head streamer. This Hassan was Twitch staff, and if you're even on Twitch for a little bit back in the day, you remember all the memes about this dude, as he was in charge of giving out partnerships to streamers. All the girl streamers would send him nudes and whatnot, and of course the screenshot of his following list that showed his whole list was just filled with a bunch of low viewer count girl streamers
He never followed me.
that he most likely preyed on in hindsight. And if you talk back to him about it,
When you're not hot enough for the sex offender to follow you. I'm sorry. I should have
you would get banned, and people deemed it the Hassan chop. But it actually turns out that the memes were all true, and multiple women came forward talking about their experience with Hassan and how very weird he was. He was then fired from Twitch, and we haven't heard much from Hassan in quite a while.
Level 6.
Down at
Okay. Level 6. Zillion OP. We learned about him today with Sweet Anita. So I only know him. I don't know anything else. I don't know any of this. I don't know what that is.
Athene. Athene was roundabout the first shit poster on Twitch and YouTube. From making YouTube videos exclaiming he was the best WoW player, and just making general comedy videos. A very normal YouTuber, given the circumstances. It all started going downhill when he migrated to different games and was hitting the top rank in all of those games, such as League and StarCraft. Many suspect he was buying account boosts from skilled players. He would then actually get an in-game item in League after a community challenge from Riot happened, and he got Athene's Holy Grail inside of League of Legends. After that, there was a huge controversy involving him with his charity streams, as many people assumed he was stealing money from his charity pool behind the scenes. And it just gets better, honestly. After that, Athene went out and purchased a large building and wanted viewers to come live with him. Viewers and streamers got very cult-like vibes from these actions. And then...
Oh, he had a cult. Oh my god, he started a cult. Oh my god.
in 2017, the dude made a whole cryptocurrency and attempted to scam his viewers into buying it. After he got caught, he told his viewers that, of course it was a scam, and that was how his whole character was, and it was a part of the show. Now, apparently since then, in 2020, he's making a mobile app that has to do with streamers of some sort. I can't really do justice on this topic as I would like to, because of just how absolutely insane the whole string of events were. The Creature. And now, time for The Creature. Soda Poppin's horribly obsessive fan that wanted to move in and live with him. It started when...
Wait, I've never heard about this. What?
One day, Soda got a knock at the door, and this kid explained he drove 17 hours to meet him, and they let him in for the day.
It's literally NMP.
After they went out to eat, they let the creature spend the night, as driving in the dead of night for 17 hours obviously is not the best idea. But the problem occurred when the kid never left. The next morning, he was still there and seemed to just be living at Soda's house. It got even weirder when he tried to force Soda to take his ADHD pills and smoke weed with him. And everything just went south from there. The kid started plugging his whole setup into the house, and it took Soda's friend Sam to fully kick the creature out. But before he could leave, the creature told Soda he left something for him. So NMP and Nexius had to scour the house in search of what he left. Turns out it was just pills and weed, but it got even weirder when 3 VODs were uploaded from the creature's old Twitch account. And in the 3rd video, he was showing off all the footage he took inside their house, just walking up and down.
Why would they let him in? That is... What the fuck, Chance? Why would you let someone inside your house?
Down the stairs, going into
You call the police. You do not do that.
rooms and filming. Absolutely creepo shit. This whole story is just a prime example of how bad a parasocial relationship can really get. And with that, this concludes the Twitch Iceberg. I would love to continue updating the list, so please comment down below if there's anything that needs to be added.
You have to add Ludwig Subathon. You gotta add probably Carson. You gotta add Fedmyster.
You remember where's Walt.
You gotta add the phase scam coin.